Hello everyone. I once again welcome to your English online classes. Students, today in this video we will be doing chapter 12 from your English course book, and the title of the chapter is Crime Never Pays. It is a story. It's a folk tale. Now here the story is not written in paragraphs. It is written in dialogue. So in other words, students, we can call it a play. Now what is a play? Play, you can call it as a work of drama. It's a drama where dialogues are there and some specific characters are narrating or telling those dialogues. So here also in this story, students, there are three characters, and the name of those three characters are Ratan, Birju and Hira. And this play is broadly divided into 5 scenes. Now, first of all, students, hear the story.
Characters in the play: Birju and Hira, two young men in a village. Ratan, Birju's father. Headman, the head of Madhopur village. The inside of a small mud hut in village Madhopur. Birju and his father are sitting on a cot talking to each other.
Father, I'm tired of being poor. I want to become rich quickly. I have a plan, but I will need my friend Hira's help to carry it out.
So, what are you waiting for? Go and look for him and put your plan into action. You have my blessings. As they are talking, they spot Hira coming towards the hut.
Well, here comes Hira himself.
Good morning, uncle. Hello, Birju. What are you discussing?
Hira, you know it is becoming very difficult to earn money in Madhopur. What do you think of going to city and finding new ways of making money? After all, we have to look after our families.
That's a good idea. Let's do it. May God bless both of you with wealth and success. Remember to stay together and help each other always. The two young men set off on their journey the very next day. Over the next few months, they get many jobs, mainly due to Hira's good nature. Hira is an honest and sincere worker, but Birju is lazy and careless. Often, Birju leaves his share of the work undone, which Hira generously completes after finishing his own work. A year passes and Birju and Hira find that they have earned a lot of money. They decide to go back to their village. While returning home, they pass through an orchard close to Madhopur. Birju has an idea. Birju and Hira are in the orchard with bags in their hands.
Hira, it isn't wise to take so much money to our homes. Everyone will ask us for the money. Let us hide most of our money in a pit under this tree here.
That's true, Birju. Let's bury this big bag of money here and only take a small amount with each of us. The two of them dig a pit under a tree and put the big bag into it. Then, covering it carefully with mud and dry leaves, they return to their homes in the village. At night, Birju tells his father about his adventures. He says that they had earned all the money only because he had taken Hira out of Madhopur. He says that it was his idea to work at different places. So rightfully, it is he who earned both his and Hira's money, and it all belongs to him. He tells his father of his plan to take all the money from the pit. His father encourages him. Birju goes to the orchard with a spade in hand. He takes out all the money, keeps back the empty bag, and covers up the pit as before. A few days have passed. Birju meets Hira in the village square.
My friend, you know I have many responsibilities and my money is all spent. Let us go and take out some more money from the pit.
Sure, I too need to take out some money. Let us go and take some more money from the pit. In the orchard, when the pit is uncovered, they discover only an empty bag.
Where is the money? Who has stolen it? You thief! You must have stolen the money. Come on, give me back my share. You can't take my share.
Just 1 minute, Birju. I haven't stolen the money. For me, other people's money is like a pile of stones. I don't even look at it. Don't accuse me. I am not a thief.
I don't believe you. Only you knew about this pit. Give me my share or I will take you to the village headman.
Fine, let the headman decide. The two go to the village headman. The village headman hears them and orders a test to find out the thief. He tells them to dip their hands in boiling oil. However, Birju has other plans. He says that the tree goddess would have seen the person who has stolen the money. So the headman and the other villagers decide to go to the orchard the next morning to hear what the tree goddess has to say. At night, Birju tells his father his plan. The next morning, Birju, Hira, the village headman and the other villagers are in the orchard.
"O tree goddess, tell us, who stole the money from the pit beneath you?"
It was Hira. He is the thief. Everyone is shocked and surprised to hear the tree talking. The village headman thinks hard how they should punish the thief. Meanwhile, Hira lays dry sticks and leaves around the speaking tree. He then sets them on fire. The flames of the fire reach the tree as well. Ow! Ow! Burning! Burning! I'm burning! Help! Birju's father tumbles out of the hollow trunk of the tree, badly burned.
"Oh ho! So that was you who pretended to be the tree goddess. Well, you deserve the painful burns as punishment. Now it's time to punish the real thief."
Now, let me explain you the summary. What was the story which you heard just now? It was a story about three characters, that is Ratan, Birju and Hira. And who is Ratan? Ratan is Birju's father. And in the first scene, as I told you that it is divided into 5 scenes. In the first scene, the scene starts where Birju is talking to his father and he is fed up of being poor. He wants to become rich. And for that, he thinks that he has to go to city to earn money because in the village, he does not have so much scope to earn money. And one more thing, he wants to take his friend Hira along with him. And then they had a small conversation. There was a small conversation between Birju, Hira and Ratan. And at last, both of them, that is Birju and Hira, both of them agreed to go to the city to earn money. And then they went to the city. They worked there for a few months. And during the course of time, they did many jobs. That means they changed, they did a different type of work to earn money. And they literally earned a handsome money amount. And then what happened? Actually, it was Birju who was little bit lazy and Hira was honest. So what Hira did was that Hira, after completing his work, he used to go and complete Birju's work also. So at last, at the end of the day, they used to earn money. But we can say that it was partly, means Birju's work was also partly done by Hira. So after a year passed and they had collected a huge amount of money, they decided to come back to the village. And then while they were coming back, Birju gave an idea that we should not carry so much of money along with us because everyone will start asking for the money. Even they will borrow from us. So it is better that we should put the larger amount of money under a pit and hide it. And we will take a small amount with us to the village. So as Hira, he was innocent and he did not have any doubt. He said that, okay, it's good. We can do this. And then they dug a pit. They put the bag full of money. They covered it. They put some dry leaves on it. And then they went. And then at same day, at night, Ratan and Birju, they sat down and they had a conversation. And in that conversation, what did they say? They said, and they actually, it was Birju who said to his father that, see father, it was all my plan. So I feel that the whole money belongs to me. So today night I will go and take out that bag. And father, he should have stopped Birju, but he did not. He said that yes, you whatever you are thinking is right. So at night, slowly move out and bring the bag back. At night, Birju went and brought the bag full of money along with him. Now, after some days, both the friends met and they talked that now whatever money they had, it was almost or it was about to be over. So they should go to that particular tree and they should take out the money. And both of them, Birju and Hira, both of them went. And when they dug, when they dug under the tree and inside the pit, what happened? The bag was not there. And at once, Birju, actually he was only the culprit, but he started shouting, where is the bag? Who has taken the bag? So he started putting all the blame on Hira. So both of them started blaming each other. Now, who was there to solve the problem? So they decided to go to the chief. And they went to the chief and both of them said their problem. And both of them were telling that no, Birju was telling that he was honest. Hira was telling that he was honest. So no one was ready to accept the mistake. So the chief said that, okay, let me think. And at that time, actually Birju, he was having another plan in his head. So he said that let us go to that particular tree and the tree goddess will give the answer. So the chief said that, okay, so tomorrow our mission will be to go to that particular tree and listen to what tree goddess will tell us. Both of them went to their home and Birju went and told his father that he was having a plan. He told his father that his father should get up early in the morning and go near the tree and hide himself there and he would answer like the tree goddess. So everything was set. The plan was very well set. Next morning, chief along with both this Birju and Hira went near the tree, and as soon as the chief asked that who has stolen the money, the sound, and whose sound it was Ratan's sound, that is Birju's father. The sound came as it was Hira who has stolen the money. So everyone started blaming and accusing Hira. And meanwhile, what happened? He started collecting some sticks and he started to put it all around the tree and he set fire. And as soon as he set fire, the flames started to rise. And what happened? Just think, students, what happened? Ratan, who was Birju's father, he could not bear that heat or the flame and he jumped from the tree. And so the plan was now revealed in front of everyone that it was Birju's father who was acting like tree goddess. And now the things were all crystal clear that it was Birju who had stolen the money, and now the chief was ready to punish Birju and his father. So this is the play, students, where the play ends. So students, at the end of the story, what we come to know? Can you tell me the moral? The moral of the story is bad deeds are always punished. If you are doing something wrong, today or tomorrow, the day will come when you will be punished because God is there to see all these things. So from this, we learn a lot of things, that we should be very honest. We should not try to cheat our friends and if we are doing something bad, we will be getting the punishment. So the three characters, that is Ratan, Birju and Hira. Out of these three characters, students, Ratan and Birju, they were cunning, dishonest. They tried to cheat Hira. But Hira was very simple and honest, but you cannot call him fool because he was the one who set that fire. And what happened? From the top of the tree, Ratan, that is Birju's father, came down. So, a person who is honest, we should not think that person foolish also, because from here only we come to know that Hira, although he was honest, and he at each and every step he helped his friend Birju. He completed his work, they earned the money, he listened to all the instructions which Birju said. But when it was the time to that everyone was blaming Hira, so at that time Hira acted cleverly and saved himself from the blame. And so it was the time now for Birju and his father to get punishment from the chief. So students, with this we have completed the summary of lesson 12, that is crime never pays.